you are committed to that level of excellence, there is a partner equal to the task. NMB Agribusiness is your full support financial partner in farming. We offer you working capital for crop production, land preparation, purchasing inputs, harvesting, transportation and marketing. We will help you get irrigation equipment and to mechanize your operation. We deliver comprehensive support for cattle fattening under pen feeding. We also offer export invoice discounting, as well as structured trade and commodity finance. You really cannot do better than us if you are serious about maximum performance in all areas of agriculture. Because at NMB Agribusiness, there is no off-season for helping you grow. Get in touch with us now and give yourself the NMB advantage. Visit nmb.co.zw to get going. NMB Bank, in pursuit of excellence.
Hello. Alpha.
Good morning and welcome to the St. John's Educational Astra Turf. We are here at the Zimbabwe versus Zambia Development Series, and the first match that we are watching currently is the Zimbabwe under 18 B boys side versus the Zimbabwe under 16 A side. Currently we are 5 minutes in and the score is still deadlocked at 0-all. Right, currently the under 18s have the ball and making a really good attacking move into the 23, but a foot has caused a turnover. Right, this is a very high-paced game, and we're looking forward to some really good hockey. My name is Sean Mayers and I will be with you for the next few minutes. All right, another attacking move. This game is moving up and down, side to side on the field. It is an intense game. Most of these boys were playing in a tournament, so fatigue may have set in, but the standard of hockey is still very high. Now we see a breakdown, but the umpire Gerald Intelesi is playing advantage as another turnover. Very difficult for the under 18s to keep possession, giving it away easily, and now the under 16s making their way. Will we see a circle entry? A circle entry on the left side, a reverse stick hit, and it just misses the near post. But a great strike, but it was all covered by the goalkeeper, which has resulted to the halfway line. Fortunately, it's mistrapped. And the lone defender at the back, does the cleaning up, cool, calm and collected. All right, some really good 1-2 passing in the midfield. Both teams seem to be, well, the under 16 seem to be attacking middle and then going out wide, which shows some good defending structure from the under 18s, who are attacking down at the right flank. The lone man in the circle mistraps it and goes between the keeper's legs. Very lucky to have got away with that. The under 16s would have potentially opened the gates, but this is a very talented side, a team for the future. All right, some good work here. Right, going up the right flank, but a turnover has resulted and the under 18s are back on the attack. Some good tackling, unfortunately giving away possession way too easily from both sides. And so fatigue from their last tournament would have set in, but these are the most talented boys in the country at the moment, making the most of this opportunity to develop their skills as international schoolboy players and talents for the future. The under 16s back on the attack, entering the 23 on the left flank. Unfortunately, that through pass goes over the back line and it is a 16-yard hit out to the under 18s. An overhead and a great pickup from the number 6, who manages to distribute. There's a circle entry looking for the deflection and unfortunately misses, and the goalkeeper makes a great save, and it now becomes a sideline hit. Some good defending from the under 18s. Attacking structures and attacking entries into the circle have been fantastic by the under 16s, which will show you that this will be a very exciting game. Pride at stake here for these two teams, wanting to prove, the juniors wanting to prove that they are stronger, and the under 18s wanting to say, well, they can handle this. Great composure at the back under immense pressure from the strikers. Manages to keep it out, hold possession. Unfortunately, another turnover, strike on the ball, and there is a push, big push from the number 8, umpire Gerald Ntelezi, giving him a verbal warning, telling him to keep things under control. So, the under 16s attacking through the midfield. Good rotation, very good ideas, getting into the 23, into the left corner, looking for that circle entry. And obstruction by the under 18B player, but allowing for the under 16s to restructure their attack. Unfortunately, possession given away cheaply at the top of the circle, not making the most of these positions that they have. Hopefully the under 16s will continue to dominate as they have, especially in the midfield. But the under 18s have been defending really well, but their handover of possession from the under 16s has not helped this. Right, so free it from outside the 23, allowing everybody to reset and restructure. Right, some patience being shown. Unfortunately, possession given away. The umpire playing advantage for that stick tackle. Right, putting pressure, forcing the defender back, which is what everyone wants. And the big hit comes forward, and it's a turnover possession to the under 16s. And unfortunately, turnover of possession and a bad tackle has resulted in the under 18 team to get the ball. They are in green, majority green top, white shorts and green socks. And the under 16s are in white shirts, green shorts, and also green socks. Right, the under 18s have a sideline ball, came off an under 16 player. They're continuing to build up and work towards, hopefully looking for that elusive circle entry, a through ball, and unfortunately number 16 in the D wasn't able to pick it up and potentially get a shot on goal. Right, this counter-attack hockey from the under-18s, absorbing a lot of pressure and forced to play that through ball. The under-16s clearly in control for this game, especially in the midfield, making it very difficult for the under-18s to get the freedom they would want in their attacking 23. Right, a wayward pass has resulted in a sideline hit. The under-16s, from their tactics, are looking to keep the ball, or to win the ball in the midfield, force the big hit. Right, but very little off the ball running from the under-18s. Right, a poor use of skill there, as unfortunately the under-16 boy has missed the overhead, but due to the rule of giving the player 5 meters to receive, it's a turnover ball and balls awarded to the under-16s. Right, a very high press from the under-16s, the under-18s absorbing a lot of pressure, and the under-16s not taking their chances as they would want. And a great tackle, right, great turnover, great pass. Unfortunately, a little deflection, and the under-18 still have the ball, but turnover in the 23. The defense are making the most of this. Right, a free hit in the 23. The ball has to be taken from the exact point of the foul. And some sneaky defending from the under-16s to dispossess the under-18s, forcing a restructure from the under-18s as they try and go circle entry, deflection, which has led to a free hit out to the under-16s. Umpire Gerald Ntelezi has changed his call, and it is now a penalty corner for the under-18 B side. This is the first penalty corner of the game. They are drag flick options as well as big booming hits. These teams are very capable of getting the deflection as well, so we just have to wait and see. The push goes out to the second castle. Unfortunately, the drag flick does not is rushed down and well defended by the under-16 A team. Right, it is a 16-yard free hit out. There is just over a minute left in this quarter as the under-16s are scrambling to get under control, as the under-18s have a very high press. They managed to get the ball through the middle from the right wing. Right, holding onto the ball a little bit too long is not a good thing. Quick passing has worked well for the under-16s, and we are now seeing them enter the 23. They will be looking to get a short corner, a penalty corner just before the end of the half, but they are once again have lost possession. Right, and they've won it again in the midfield. Unfortunately, a bad stop has resulted in a sideline hit to the under-18s, sorry, to the under-16s in their defending 23. Oh, terrible pass and a great tackle from the under-16. The under-16 number 7 at the centre back. He has been a stalwart, calm under pressure, and the under-18s are not letting go. They want to put the under-16s under pressure. That brings the end to the first quarter. The score is still a 0-all. We will see you after 2 minutes for the second quarter. My name is Sean Mayers. the second quarter between the under-16A boys match, Zimbabwe under-16A boys match versus the Zimbabwe under-18B boys. The score is 0-0, and we are just starting the second quarter with the under-18s getting possession, playing a little bit more with a higher intensity, especially in the midfield, wanting to make the most of their opportunity. So far, only one to the under-18s. Another loss of possession, and the number 7 has been like a wall at the back. Nothing has been getting passed through him. He has managed to dispossess the one-on-one competition and the pressure. Very calm under pressure, with the under-18s attacking in numbers. They're very quick up front, but he has stayed very calm throughout this. So far, the under-16s have dominated in the midfield, and the under-18s hoping to making more of a presence in the midfield to try and get a better opportunity up front. Unfortunately, another dispossessed, the under-16s. Right, a good transfer, and we see them attacking. The pass out wide, outside the D, working 1-2s, looking to get that ever so elusive circle entry. There have been very few and far between for the under-16s, even though they have dominated possession in the midfield. Right, we see the through ball has come through for the under-18s. Unfortunately, it is too strong, and the striker wasn't able to get there. Well watched, well protected by the centre back for the under-16. Unfortunately, that 16-yard hit out was dispossessed in the midfield. The under-18s back on the attack, but keep losing possession out in that left side. The best plan will be for them to rotate back, get the ball out to the right side, as that is where they've had the best circle entries. Unfortunately, another wayward pass, and they have lost possession once again. The under-16s under a lot more pressure than they were in the first quarter. Right, trying to get the ball up and out of their 23 area. Have, a good press from the under-18s has resulted in the ball going out the sideline, but in the midfield, an area that the under-18s look to be wanting to win possession, where they have quite often. Under-18s have to drop their press, bring more numbers in to defend, looking to make the attack down the flank. Dispossessed, but that number 7 has been a wall. Absolute. By not getting to areas to receive the ball. The under-18 players are clearly wanting this quarter a lot more. Right, a good pass as they attack. Right, the defense tried to get the ball out, but it's dispossessed in the midfield. Fortunately, a poor pass, wanting to go through the line of 2 players. Not the best idea for the under-16s. They will want to make better percentage passes instead of trying to go through players. It's not too often that you can do that.